Unemployment insurance weekly claims. Transmission of materials in this release is embargoed until 8:30 a.m. Eastern, Thursday, June 18, 2020. Seasonally adjusted data. In the week ending June 13, the advance figure for seasonally adjusted initial claims was 1,508,000, a decrease of 58,000 from the previous week's revised level. The previous week's level was revised up by 24,000 from 1,542,000 to 1,566,000. The 4-week moving average was 1,773,500, a decrease of 234,500 from the previous week's revised average. The previous week's average was revised up by 6,000 from 2,002,000 to 2,008,000. The advanced seasonally adjusted insured unemployment rate was 14.1% for the week ending June 6, unchanged from the previous week's revised rate. The previous week's rate was revised down by 0.3 from 14.4 to 14.1%. The advance number for seasonally adjusted insured unemployment during the week ending June 6 was 20,544,000, a decrease of 62,000 from the previous week's revised level. The previous week's level was revised down by 323,000 from 20,929,000 to 20,606,000. The 4-week moving average was 20,814,750, a decrease of 1,092,000 from the previous week's revised average. The previous week's average was revised down by 80,750 from 21,987,500 to 21,906,750. Unadjusted data. The advance number of actual initial claims under state programs, unadjusted, totaled 1,433,027 in the week ending June 13, a decrease of 128,240 or -8.2% from the previous week. The seasonal factors had expected a decrease of 73,600 or -4.7% from the previous week. There were 205,921 initial claims in the comparable week in 2019. In addition, for the week ending June 13, 46 states reported 760,526 initial claims for pandemic unemployment assistance. The advance unadjusted insured unemployment rate was 12.8% during the week ending June 6, unchanged from the prior week. The advance unadjusted number for persons claiming UI benefits in state programs totaled 18,654,001, an increase of 25,986 or 0.1% from the preceding week. The seasonal factors had expected an increase of 82,425 or 0.4% from the previous week. A year earlier the rate was 1.1% and the volume was 1,522,665. The total number of people claiming benefits in all programs for the week ending May 30 was 29,140,557, a decrease of 375,522 from the previous week. There were 1,562,476 persons claiming benefits in all programs in the comparable week in 2019. During the week ending May 30, extended benefits were available in the following 34 states: Alaska, California, Connecticut, the District of Columbia, Delaware, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Montana, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Vermont, Washington, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Initial claims for UI benefits filed by former federal civilian employees totaled 1,717 in the week ending June 6, a decrease of 251 from the prior week. There were 1,159 initial claims filed by newly discharged veterans, a decrease of 7 from the preceding week. There were 15,514 former federal civilian employees claiming UI benefits for the week ending May 30, an increase of 245 from the previous week. Newly discharged veterans claiming benefits totaled 11,901, an increase of 35 from the prior week. During the week ending May 30, 44 states reported 9,280,644 individuals claiming pandemic unemployment assistance benefits, and 35 states reported 1,077,319 individuals claiming pandemic emergency unemployment compensation benefits. The highest insured unemployment rates in the week ending May 30 were in Nevada 24.2, Puerto Rico 21.1, Hawaii 20.2, New York 18.0, Michigan 17.6, Connecticut 16.3, California 16.2, Rhode Island 16.2, Louisiana 16.1, and Massachusetts 16.1. The largest increases in initial claims for the week ending June 6 were in California, plus 27,202, Massachusetts, plus 17,512, Oklahoma, plus 17,149, New York, plus 11,873, and Maryland, plus 9,718, while the largest decreases were in Florida, minus 95,546, Texas, minus 17,001, Georgia, minus 13,909, Michigan minus 11,454, and Maine minus 8,034. Unemployment insurance data for regular state programs. Week ending June 13. Initial claims. Seasonally adjusted. 1,508,000. Initial claims. Not seasonally adjusted. 1,433,027. 4-week moving average. Seasonally adjusted. 1,773,500. Initial claims filed in federal programs unadjusted. Week ending June 13. Pandemic unemployment assistance 760,526. Persons claiming UI benefits in all programs unadjusted. Week ending May 30. Total 29,165,753. Footnotes. SA seasonally adjusted data, NSA not seasonally adjusted data, 1. Prior year is comparable to most recent data. 2. Most recent week used covered employment of 145,671,710 as denominator. 3. Information on the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance (PUA) program can be found in UIPL 16-20, PUA program information. 4. Information on the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation (PEUC) program can be found in Unemployment Insurance Program Letter UIPL 17-20, PEUC program information. 5. Information on the EB program can be found here, EB program information. 6. Some states maintain additional benefit programs for those claimants who exhaust regular benefits, and when applicable extended benefits. Information on states that participate, and the extent of benefits paid, can be found starting on page 4-4 of this link, Extensions and Special Programs PDF. 7. Information on STC work sharing can be found starting on page 4-8 of the following link, Extensions and Special Programs PDF. 8. Totals include PUA unemployment for the appropriate corresponding week. Advance state claims, not seasonally adjusted. Note, advance claims are not directly comparable to claims reported in prior weeks. Advance claims are reported by the state liable for paying the unemployment compensation, whereas previous weeks' reported claims reflect claimants by state of residence. In addition, claims reported as workshare equivalent in the previous week are added to the advance claims as a proxy for the current week's workshare equivalent activity. Asterisk denotes state estimate. Seasonally adjusted US weekly UI claims in thousands. Pandemic unemployment assistance claims, not seasonally adjusted. Note, information on the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance (PUA) program can be found in UIPL 16-20, PUA program information. Pandemic emergency unemployment compensation claims, not seasonally adjusted. Note, information on the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation (PEUC) program can be found in Unemployment Insurance Program Letter UIPL 17-20, PEUC program information. Initial claims filed during week ended June 6. Figures appearing in columns showing over the week changes reflect all revisions in data for prior week submitted by state agencies. 1. The Unemployment Compensation Program for Federal Employees (UCFE) and the Unemployment Compensation for Ex-Service Members (UCX) exclude claims filed jointly under other programs to avoid duplication. 2. Rate is not seasonally adjusted. The source of U.S. total covered employment is BLS. Unadjusted initial claims for week ended June 6, 2020. States with an increase of more than 1,000. State change. State supplied comment. California, plus 27,202 layoffs in the service industry. Massachusetts, plus 17,512 layoffs in the administrative, support, waste management, and remediation services, health care and social assistance, and accommodation and food services industries. Oklahoma, plus 17,149, New York, plus 11,873, layoffs in the educational services, accommodation and food services, and construction industries. Maryland, plus 9,718, Minnesota, plus 6,657, South Carolina, plus 4,278, Oregon, plus 3,943, Iowa, plus 3,039, layoffs in the educational services, accommodation and food services, administrative, support, waste management, and remediation services, and manufacturing industries. Louisiana, plus 2,545, Arizona, plus 2,355, Puerto Rico, plus 1,584, Arkansas, plus 1,182, Connecticut, plus 1,158, layoffs in the retail, accommodation and food services, and health care and social assistance industries. Ohio, plus 1,076, states with a decrease of more than 1,000. State change. State supplied comment. Florida, minus 95,546. Fewer layoffs in the agriculture, forestry, fishing, and hunting, construction, manufacturing, wholesale trade, retail trade, and service industries. Texas, minus 17,001. Georgia, minus 13,909. Fewer layoffs in the healthcare and social assistance, trade, transportation and warehousing, and accommodation and food services industries. Michigan, minus 11,454. Maine, minus 8,034. New Jersey, minus 3,586. North Carolina minus 3,182. Fewer layoffs in the healthcare and social assistance and accommodation and food services industries. Mississippi, minus 2,731. Kentucky, minus 2,280. Virginia, minus 2,148. Illinois, minus 1,779. Kansas, minus 1,767. Alabama, minus 1,386. Fewer layoffs in the transportation and warehousing, manufacturing, administrative, support, waste management, and remediation services, and health care and social assistance industries. New Mexico, minus 1,382. Tennessee, minus 1,347. Washington, minus 1,252. Technical notes. This news release presents the weekly unemployment insurance (UI) claims reported by each state's unemployment insurance program offices. These claims may be used for monitoring workload volume, assessing state program operations and for assessing labor market conditions. States initially report claims directly taken by the state liable for the benefit payments, regardless of where the claimant who filed the claim resided. These are the basis for the advance initial claims and continued claims reported each week. These data come from ETA 538, Advance Weekly Initial and Continued Claims Report. The following week initial claims and continued claims are revised based on a second reporting by states that reflect the claimants by state of residence. These data come from the ETA 539, Weekly Claims and Extended Benefits Trigger Data Report. A. Initial claims. An initial claim is a claim filed by an unemployed individual after a separation from an employer. The claimant requests a determination of basic eligibility for the UI program. When an initial claim is filed with a state, certain programmatic activities take place and these result in activity counts including the count of initial claims. The count of U.S. initial claims for unemployment insurance is a leading economic indicator because it is an indication of emerging labor market conditions in the country. However, these are weekly administrative data which are difficult to seasonally adjust, making the series subject to some volatility. B. Continued weeks claimed. A person who has already filed an initial claim and who has experienced a week of unemployment then files a continued claim to claim benefits for that week of unemployment. Continued claims are also referred to as insured unemployment. The count of U.S. continued weeks claimed is also a good indicator of labor market conditions. Continued claims reflect the current number of insured unemployed workers filing for UI benefits in the nation. While continued claims are not a leading indicator, they roughly coincide with economic cycles at their peaks and lag at cycle troughs. They provide confirming evidence of the direction of the U.S. economy. C. Seasonal adjustments and annual revisions. Over the course of a year, the weekly changes in the levels of initial claims and continued claims undergo regularly occurring fluctuations. These fluctuations may result from seasonal changes in weather, major holidays, the opening and closing of schools, or other similar events. Because these seasonal events follow a more or less regular pattern each year, their influence on the level of a series can be tempered by adjusting for regular seasonal variation. These adjustments make trend and cycle developments easier to spot. At the beginning of each calendar year, the Bureau of Labor Statistics provides the Employment and Training Administration (ETA) with a set of seasonal factors to apply to the unadjusted data during that year. Concurrent with the implementation and release of the new seasonal factors, ETA incorporates revisions to the UI claims historical series caused by updates to the unadjusted data.